Okay. Hey, Mitsu. How's it going? Sorry if I sound a little bit nasally. I don't think it'll be too much for too long, but it has been a wild day today. The wind has been crazy, um, picking up a lot of dust and making me a little sneezy. But it should be good for stream. It should be good for stream. Watching on your phone while crocheting from memory after only have tried it once years ago. Nice, nice. Crocheting is quite fun, honestly speaking. I practiced it a little bit, and then my hands started hurting more often, and I was like, "Ow." Uh, I might want to take this a little bit easier, but it is fun. It is actually pretty fun, nice and easy to pick up too. It's been rainy up there. Jeez, gosh, yeah, it's wild. The wind has been quite crazy. Gosh, it's so bright. I forgot how bright it was. It was really bad the other day for me. It was here we'll just hop into it. We'll just hop into it. I don't need focus for the Pantheon of Hallownest. I'll beat this first try. Last time didn't count. Um it was super windy. It was super windy and super bad to the point where like I went grocery shopping and my girlfriend put like the carts away and the wind blew it out of the little cart pusher thing. And I was like, wow, I've never seen that. Whoops. It was pretty bad, pretty bad. Gosh, we got some loud bugs here. Just here over here screaming at me and everything. Oh, I was like, what? That was a really strong attack. I feel like I did like extra damage, and I was like, oh, it's because I got hit. There we go. Oh gosh. I have not even attempted to heal a single time. Now is the time, though, to heal. Maybe once more? Okay, it was just once more. I see a message. Let me just get this one boss. Then I'll read it. Because I was reading over and then I was like, whoops, I got hit. Um, oh geez, a bunch of shingles came off your roof? Oh gosh, I'm so sorry. Yeah, that's how you know when the weather's like really crazy. It's just like when that stuff happens, when like the houses start to like come off in pieces and parts. One place I used to live at years ago had like a palm tree in front of the house, and one day it was like so windy that like the palm tree fell over, which I was just like, wow. Because it didn't hit any cars, and it fell over in between two mailboxes that were probably about 2 feet apart. And I was like, what are the odds of that happening? Because that would have destroyed the mailbox if it had touched it. So, like, wind is no joke. Wind is pretty scary. Nature in general, but where I'm at, I tend to experience higher winds than anything else. Oops. Okay, let's see. Can I get a heal in? I'll wait until he starts doing this. Oh, whoops. That's not the attack I thought he was going to do. There we go. Now I can heal. Okay, there we go. Heal once. And now the roof just pops up like high. Yeah, that's always the tough thing with like nature and like being in a house too, is like you have to consider just how nature's gonna affect the house. Um, Usually like in apartments, like the complex will like cover it or something like that, because you know they gotta. But in a house, it's like it's a whole different story. And it gets he just poked me with his foot. Um, it gets pretty pricey. It really does. Like nature is no joke. let's do the dream nail thing again. Once more. Oops, I almost just walked into that. There we go. There we go. Oh geez, I was gonna say a bus fell down in the middle of the tree. A tree fell down in the middle of the bus route. Gosh. So like, were you guys able to get around it? Oh, you couldn't turn around either because of the area. So I had to wait for people to come and move it. I got to school late. Oh, you guys got counted as tardy though? That's not cool. That's so lame. I'm so sorry that happened. I was about to ask like, as like a joke, like, oh, did they count you as late? But apparently they actually did. That is not cool at all. I feel like schools have like a weird like criteria for determining that. Because I remember that happened to me once in like middle school. I was late because like my mom dropped me off, and she left a note and everything being like, hey, this is my, gosh, I can't shadow dash through it. Okay. She left a note and everything because she was like, oh, you know, it was my fault, something happened, and like, you know, I couldn't drop them off on time. And then they like counted me tardy for it. And then not only that, they sent me to detention for it too. And I was like, that kind of sucks. That's not my fault. And my mom was upset at the time too, because she's just like, what's the point in me writing a note if they're just gonna go ahead and be like, well, it's still your fault? Because that's actually what they told me. That was like the big kicker to it, is that when I went to the office to like turn in the note, and I was like, hey, you know, like I'm late because something with my mom, and here's a note signed and everything. And they're like, well, it's still your responsibility to get here on time. And I'm like 13 or 12. I don't remember how old I was at the time. I was like, my responsibility? Was I supposed to drive myself here? Schools are a little weird with the way they determine things. I'm sorry, Hornet. I'm talking about my bad school experience, and you're over here fighting your sibling. There we go. Colleges, I was told that colleges aren't bad, and you are right. You are right, Noodle. They're not bad. But ironically enough, my first semester in college, I had this really, he was a hard ass. Let's just be blunt here, of an instructor, to the point where like he would stop his lecture in the middle of class to let whoever was late walk to the front of the classroom and then sit down. And he specifically said he does that to like make you feel bad for interrupting his class. And I'm like, you're the one who's interrupting the class by being silent. I'm just walking in here and I sit in the back. And he was so obnoxious about it, because he even flat out was just like, I don't care if you have you know, a child, and you know, I've been told that you have kids, and you know, like, you know, you gotta put class first because I'm teaching the class, and you know, I deserve respect. I'm just like, all right, dude. Like, we're all adults here, a lot of us have jobs. So there's some instructors that feel they're very, very important. And I was just like, I was so done with that guy the moment I started the class, because like, it wouldn't even matter if you were like 1 minute late. If he started the lecture, he would immediately just pause and then like stare at you, and like nobody else cared. They were all just kind of like weirded out by him. But yeah, he was not cool. Okay, let me catch up real quick, because there was a lot of focus on those fights. Oh, the humming stopped. There we go. Oh man, the mouse won't let me move. And if I can't move the controller up. Okay, it'll be a little silent for just a bit. Gee, yeah, so the school was even noticed of it and they still counted you as tardy. Jeez. Oh, when your English and science got switched and you weren't notified? Huh, yeah, that is weird. That they swapped it, but it counted as one and not the other. It definitely feels like a discretion thing from teachers to teachers. There's some teachers that are really down to earth and pretty reasonable about stuff. And then there's some that are just like really full of themselves and I'm like, okay. And that tends to be better in college, but there are still some that have that mindset of treating like I've come to notice that typically the teachers that are a lot older in my experience are the ones that are like, I'm still gonna treat you like a kid even though you're like in your 20s or 30s or whatever age you're in college at. I'm just like, oh man, come on, man. Mischief beyond mischief, we cannot escape thee, even in this highest, most distant of pantheons. So distant that you got lost last dream until the very end. O wielder of nail, O eater of soul, are thee a messenger of the gods, or something stranger? We will not defy thee. Continue thy combat. We shall be listening closely. The funny part is I'd probably consider my English teacher more generous than my science teacher with that stuff. If they're both reasonable, that's a plus. That is a plus, but I'm super sorry that even counted as a tardy as all, because those are pretty innocent enough things, you know, swapping schedules and like last minute things. But you know, I get too. They also kind of want to notate things, so. But I hope school is going well nonetheless. I know you were mentioning earlier in Discord your math teacher is helping you out with the track. That's actually super awesome too. I genuinely enjoyed taking. I didn't take track, but whoops, I didn't take track, but I did. Like, how would I describe it? My school had this thing where like you could do like running and stuff like that, and then you could sign up for a track, and I signed up for it, but I didn't meet the criteria for it, but I still did like a lot of running on said track, so it was kind of like I took it, kind of not. And it was very fun, very fun. I genuinely enjoyed it. I remember I had a lot of trouble in this fight, because there's not much room to move around in. Okay, there we go. Yeah, especially if you're new too. If you're new, then it's just bound to happen. Like, everybody's trying to figure out where they need to go. Nobody knows the layout. Like, it's just gonna be a given, so. I've found in my experience that usually teachers are pretty okay with that, but yeah, there are some that will still be like, no excuses, and I'm like 10 years old. Or like whatever the case is in like elementary or middle school. Now in college, I'm just like, whatever age, I'll be like, I'm 23 years old. And I still get lost. That's understandable. Like, I'm 20 something and you think I got my life together? Nope. Some college campuses too are huge. Some college campuses are absolutely huge. Like university campuses, you can easily get lost in them. Easily. Like, without any doubt whatsoever. Wait, I want to heal, actually. Sorry, Dung Defender. You look pretty excited being on your back there, all ticklish. Okay, so the Soul Warrior... I'm trying to remember how this went. I remember he throws the little blasts. Ooh, I just almost jumped onto him. That's what I was doing last time. I kept jumping onto him. Now it's all coming back. Because, yeah, he'll stop in the middle, and I'm thinking he's going to go all the way through. Maybe I can heal here. Oh, the little jellyfish took it. Oops. Okay, that was a bad place to heal. Whoops. Okay, sweet. Let's heal here. Oh no, don't make me relive this. Oh, that's still super sad to me. Oh, I got hit. Oops, I guess I didn't regenerate the thing. Oh man, I that doesn't get any easier to see. Maybe heal here? Yeah, there we go. There we go. It is really a lot easier on this version. Oh gosh, this is right. Okay, I was like, wait, what do I remember about this fight that caught me off guard? It's a twofer. Whoa, okay, I had no idea where he was jumping there. Okay, it's gonna be that one, which is fine. Whoops, okay, not a good time to heal. Okay, hit him here. Okay, and then he's gonna do his little thing. Heal here. Okay, cool. I didn't mean to kill him yet, but it's okay. I'll build up soul. Oh, okay, so you didn't know where the track meetup was at? There was like a little bit of a mix-up. I'm sorry about that. Oh gosh, that was a bad spot to be in. That was literally the worst spot to be in. Were you able to find out where it was eventually? Or did, like, you miss the whole entire meeting? Okay, one more HP. Oh gosh. That's not a place I want to be in. They're being so polite with their moves. They're like taking turns. I like this. Uh-oh. Okay. Whoops. Wait, what's going on here? I was like, wait, what am I supposed to be? You just like crouched right in front of me. I was so confused. Okay, there we go. Heal twice. Okay, cool. Whoops. Can I use the Dream Nail on this one? Whoops. You can. Okay, that's good to know. Nice. So I got full soul now. Gosh, I'm trying to stay at full soul, but he's not giving me a chance. Wait, do your move. Yeah, there we go. Okay, here we go. So Dream Nail. Dang it! I'm so bent on like being at full HP at the end of this. These make it so difficult. There we go. Like full HP and full soul. Okay, here we go. Here's a good chance. Okay, there we go. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. I can live with this. Okay. Oh, dang it. Okay. Last second. It's fine. It's fine. I don't have to be out full. Wait, I can still do it. Yes. Okay, sweet. Oh, I forgot there's even a soul thing here. Whoops. Well, all that for nothing. No, you're all good. I was heavily invested in that last battle because I thought that I should take the opportunity to get full soul and HP. And it didn't matter because this was the next part. So lesson learned, when fighting the brothers, it is okay to take a lot of damage. As long as you live. Let me catch up with chat real quick, because I saw the thing about track. I think I missed one thing, so let me just double check. Okay, so didn't show up to track today since I was confused. Some people said they were meeting in the cafeteria, some said it was cancel day, and some said they were in the field. Now, okay. So I just decided to show up tomorrow since if one was wrong, I didn't want to miss the bus for going. Yeah, that's a good call. That is a good call. Yeah, because if you miss it and like it turns out like you miss the bus and it turns out it's canceled, then you're not gonna have a way home. That's a safe bet. It really is. Plus, I think if it just started to, or you miss one, I think you're pretty okay. I don't think it'll be too like too penalized. I haven't joined like a club, or at least it's been a long time since I've been in a club. I have joined school clubs before, but I don't remember how it is with like specifically like athletic stuff. If you miss one, hey Soup, how's it going? Hollow Knight, the hollowest of knights. Isn't there like something in this game that's referenced as like a hollowest? Because I remember you said you don't know like pretty much anything about this game, and I was like, wait, is there like did you inadvertently actually reference something? I feel like that has been mentioned in the game. Soup knows lore of this game. You may have stumbled on something that actually is lore. Learned after getting home that they meet in the cafeteria every Wednesday. I think all sports things are like that in the school. Oh, nice. Okay, so at least that kind of gives you an idea then of where to default and check first. I'm sure the office might know, but you know, they probably point you to the person who does know, and then at least if it's once a week, then you don't risk missing too much. The only downside is if you genuinely enjoy it, you have to wait the next week for the next one. I just know I'll seal. It's the perks of being a moderator. You just by default, the power comes with it of being almighty. Just one of the perks. The other is the incredible power, the omnipotent power of silencing the masses. White Lady tries to say your solid vessel to seal radiance. Does she say that? Gosh, it's been so long since I've talked to her. But it's implied the knight has a will. She's probably wrong. Probably. The stream keeps loading. Uh-oh. Here, I'll give it a sec then. I'm gonna get some water, because allergies are brutal on my throat. And then I will be right back. Excuse me. She was wrong about the holiday and she's an old lady, who knows? Yeah. Damn old people. Gosh. Allergies, please. It's just like, alright, Grandma, let's go. Sure, sure. Yeah, exactly. Boomers shake my head. I know, right? It'd be a shame to be one. Not me or anything. Oh my gosh, my throat. Hold on one sec, I'm dying right now. You ever like drink water and somehow feel like your throat's even drier than when you drink water? That's what's happening to me right now. This extreme wind has been terrible. Fiesta pepper jack cheese? I have not tried it because I am apparently slightly low-key allergic to pepper jack. Every single time I've had it, I feel like a slight flare up in my mouth, and I do not know what's in it, which is kind of crazy to me. It's a Sargento cheese? Ah, so Sargento's the one trying to kill me. Okay. I got my eyes on you, Sargento. Is this cheese gonna have a party in your mouth? No, that's the same for like anything that says like party pack. It's just like you eat it and it's like the commercials where there's like like personified versions of the snack dancing in your mouth. I just imagine it goes way overload with like the commercial where like the personified chips start making out. It's just like, okay, please get out of my mouth, please. I don't like this anymore. Oh man, Cool Ranch is not cool anymore. Oh man, I hope it stops buffering. Yeah, that's super weird that it just started all of a sudden. Especially because I'm not even in a fight. I'm just watching these people in the background. Oh, actually, they're watching me. Watch me do my crazy dance. Do 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 do. You came back at a weird time. There's context missing. Uh, you know, in hindsight, that is actually kind of a that is kind of a random thing to come back to. Gosh, I remember this fight. I was, because Coco was saying that like it's a party in your mouth for the Fiesta cheese, and I was saying that I was saying like the commercials usually have like personified versions of the snack, like in the person's mouth. So like I just imagine they're actually having a party and then like it gets like really out there. Just like random thoughts, you know. Innocent random thoughts from a streamer. Gosh, I'm gonna take so much damage against this guy. I remember this guy so much. Because he destroys me. Whew. Okay, there we go. I have like no soul to heal, but should be fine. There's a movie like that? Oh no, we don't. That movie's really out there. I haven't seen it, but I've heard of that scene. I'm assuming you're talking about Sausage Party, right? That's like something the world didn't know existed and also realized at that moment they didn't want it to exist. It's really out there. If you don't know what I'm talking about, please don't look it up. I highly recommend not to look it up. It's not a good time. Like, nobody wins with it. Oh gosh, I'm gonna get hit. Oh, I wasn't charging the dream nail. Dang it! I just stood there like a dork. Wait, charge it, charge it. Ah, dang it. Oops. Okay, why am I not? Okay, it might not be to my advantage to keep charging it because I've taken a lot of damage for very bad reasons. I will just focus on healing. Heal here. Ah! Trying to take it slower so I can actually get a chance to heal. Oh. Heal here. Okay. That wasn't that great, but I think I will take this fight a little bit slower because I feel like I can get the timing down to actually get a chance to heal. Whoops. Wow, that actually hit me too, and I was in the middle of the dash. Okay, there we go. There it is. Okay, oh, I can hit myself on the crystals up there. Okay, this fight's no longer doable. It's impossible. Until I saw that, I was like, oh, I should be fine. Oh, and I'm on the Soul Master too. This is like the worst one too. Oh wait, no, Soul Master, Soul Master. Soul Master's not too bad to try and heal against. This should be a lot more doable. I like this. I like my odds. You know, that's true. In hindsight, if I told everybody not to look it up, I probably shouldn't have said the name of where it's from. I haven't seen the movie, and I think somebody told me, like, when I was like, oh yeah, I need to go check out that movie. Somebody told me about that scene. They're like, yeah, don't go watch it. And I was like, okay, well, that's something I can scratch off my bucket list. Quite disturbing. And, yeah. Not a good time overall. Oh, dang it. It's too high. I'm almost full on soul. Nice. There we go. I have decided that I do not like Welch's fruit gummies. They leave a bad aftertaste. That's fair. That's fair. I just tried like the what are they called? Black Forest? Is it Black Forest gummies? The gummy snacks? It's something Forest. I just tried those and I wasn't crazy about them. Because they have like 4 flavors in them and I'm like, one of them's lemon, and as you guys know, I do not like lemon candy. Oh my gosh, that actually hit me. So, having that as one of the 4 flavors, that's 25% of the selection. I was not exactly crazy about it. I do like their like gummy bears, but not the gummy fruit snacks. I wasn't as crazy about them. But I don't know if I've ever tried the Welch's ones. I'm trying to think. I have tried a lot of gummy snacks in my years, but not the Welch's ones, I don't think. If I have, it has been a long time. And it's probably been like somebody just offered it to me and I was like, oh, sweet. Oh, whoops. Okay, I did no damage to the other one. Okay, this is going to be a lot harder. I played myself really bad. Oh gosh. Okay, heal here. Like lately I've been wanting to get like the Albanese gummy bears because I tried the Haribo ones recently and I forgot that like I'm not as crazy about some of the Haribo flavors. And I haven't been able to find the Albanese ones. And I'm kind of sad because I'm still craving them. And for anybody who doesn't know what the Albanese ones are like, they have like some unique flavors in them, like more of a variety. Pretty good, pretty good. There's like one gummy bear in there that's like a cyan color, and then like my inner like Among Us stands out, and I'm like, yeah, it's like me. I like this color. Okay, heal once more. Haribo are good, but I tend to find myself finding them stale more often than not. And I don't know if that's just the brand or if it's just my luck. Like in a movie theater, it makes sense because, you know, a lot of times people just bring their own or something like that, so they don't buy it from there. But even at the grocery store, I'm just like, oh, come on, man. Like, why are they so, like, hard? They're just a little too hard for me. Just a little. Hello, Mantis Lords. I had a lot of fun fighting you last time. I will not play around this time, because I know this fight gets very, very difficult. Whoops. The fact that this one has, like, the energy to go for another round afterwards, it's just like, dang. They are not messing around. I do like the music, though. That's really cool. Alright. I'm trying to remember what I'm supposed to even do at this moment. Just like live, you know? That's really about all you can try. Oh dang it, I did a little body poke. I was doing so well too. Gosh, they're getting so much faster too. Oh man, I can see them getting faster. Okay, there's one. This fight got significantly easier. Can I heal at all? I can probably do it there. Oops. That was like the lamest way I got hit this whole entire time. I just kind of stood there. Oh, let's not chance a heal right here. Okay, I need you to stay alive. Do the side thing. Do the little blade tossing around thing. I need to heal. There we go. Maybe once. Okay, cool. Take it slow and steady. Oh man, I missed my window. Okay, here we go. Heal once. I want to do it twice, but I feel like I'm being too overzealous if I do it. Heal once. Just a little bit more HP. Okay, there we go. And I know dreamnailing this would be basically impossible without the quick one, without getting hit no less. Ooh, I don't know why I jumped there. There we go. Okay, that's not bad. It's not bad. You guys like the tougher gummy bears? Oh, dang, dang, I did the exact same thing. I filled up on soul. I didn't know it was going to be like the checkpoint. Though it's fine. It's better to have one than to not. Let's rest. You see, I don't like it when they're too tough. I get the idea though, because they're more chewy and that kind of has a more like nice and like gummy texture. But I kind of like it when they're not as tough. The middle one was persistent. She was going at it. She's just like, it's all riding on me, and she just kept on taking hits. Like, I tend to like, I haven't done this in a long time, but like as a kid, I would keep like the gummy bears in the package in my pocket and then like eat them and then they're all nice and warm and I'm like, this is the best. But now I tend to buy gummy bears that, or gummy candies that are softer. Yeah, you can't do the squeeze test with them because it's never for sure. Yeah. I don't like them when they're too stale though, like when you can just bite through it and it feels like your teeth just sink through it. I don't like that either. Like there's a specific texture that I'm usually okay with. I don't like gummies that stick to my teeth personally. Yeah, like have you guys ever tried dots? Dots are like notorious for that. I cannot stand eating dots. It's like I chew on it and then I feel like my teeth are glued together for like the next 2 minutes. And like they don't taste bad. It's just they're way too like gooey. I didn't like toughness when I was younger, but I started to like gummy bears tougher now. Not tough gummy or not tough gummy bears. Um, feels weird to me. Like your gummy bears, you're tough. Yeah, like the like toughy bears or something like that. I was like saying that I'm like I hope that doesn't mean something else. If it does, I promise I don't know. But yeah, textures, growing up, textures tend to kind of hit differently. That's true. That is very true. I I used to not like coconut like at all, but toasted coconut I like only if it's on shrimp. But the texture of it still is weird to me if it's not toasted. Last time we had dots was 7 years at least. That might be for the better. They're very, 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 very gooey. Very gooey. I haven't bought them either. I usually get them like in like like in a gift variety pack or something like that. Like one of those like Halloween candy things. That's just like an assortment. Like usually like whenever it's Halloween and they're like, oh, we got everything off for like 60% off and you get candy for an insanely cheap price. It'll be like an assortment of that. And I'm like, oh, sweet. And then like I'll eat like the other stuff and then I'll get to the dots and I'm like, ugh. So I'm like, I don't want it to go to waste, but like it's so gooey. Cocoa Lays cannot stand coconut, so the cocoa does not stand for coconut. I think it's cocoa as in uh, like chocolate, which I'm pretty sure the name is Choco Lilies, but I always say Cocoa Lilies. I love coconut. Used to ask for a bag of coconut shavings, and my snack I got to pick for the month. Almond Joys. And I do like Almond Joys. Almond Joys are good. Um, I guess I would say I do like coconut, but I'm very picky on what it's on. Like I've had coconut bark, and that's really good. I do like coconut bark. But if it's like coconut shavings on like a cake, then I'm like, nah, I'm not too keen on it. Divided opinions on coconut. Yeah, within myself, I have an inner turmoil of like, is this coconut going to be sitting well today with me? I don't know. I guess I'll just have to find out. Let's try it. You like coconut milk and flavored things though, but not dried coconut like an Almond Joys. The texture makes me gag. It's a weird texture. Yeah, it feels like very gritty, but not like graham cracker gritty. It's like a chewy gritty, and it's kind of a little weird. It is a little odd. Okay, I do have a good charm setup. I went through like this whole entire time, and I was like, did I ever change my charms? Honestly speaking, didn't know if I ever did. Oh, how does this fight go? Okay, so I can hit her away. I don't remember this one being too hard, just you gotta get the timing down. She sounds like a Pokemon, I will say that. And I don't mean that in a bad way, I think it's actually really cute. Okay, there we go. I'm sorry, Pokemon. Ugh, okay. This does not sound like a Pokemon. This sounds like absolute disgust. Ugh, gosh, this is so disgusting. This is like cursed Pokemon. This is like what all the teachers call Pokemon, like Pokemans. Yeah, this is the cursed Pokemon, Pokemans. Like you'd think with how popular Pokemon is, they'd have the name down, but nope, it's still Pokemon somehow. Okay, there we go. Ugh, she blows up into chunks too. It's so disgusting. I have to beat this Pantheon just so I never have to do that fight again. That's my one and only motivation. Oops, I thought I was gonna dodge that. Let's heal. There's the head banging. I'm sorry, Lostkin, for making fun of you. It's very tragic, but I had to do it. Oops, dang it. Heal. Do a little pop. Okay, charge up here. Okay, sweet. There we go. That was a very silent fight. I almost thought that my music cut out. Mom was Pokemon. Very obviously very emphasized on Mon. That's fair. I mean, like, it has a little, like, intonation on top, so... At least it's not Pokemon. I don't know where Pokemon comes from. I still, to this day, question it. I'm like, where? Like, where... At what point did it seem like it said, like, Pokemon? That's just, like, straight up thinking that, like, the foreign language is harder than it is or something. I don't know. Like, I can't think of it. I still, till this day, and I mean till this day, I just heard it, like, on what day was it? Tuesday, when I went grocery shopping. I still, till this day, hear people say tortillas. I kid you not, I just heard it like 2 days ago. So, it's so crazy to me how sometimes, some things I'm like, okay, that's fair, you know, it's not common vocabulary, but some things I'm just like, what? Oh gosh. What is this move? Okay. Gosh, I do not remember his fight that well at all. And I don't feel like it's been that long since I've done it, too. Okay, heal here. Oh gosh, that was not the right move. Uh-oh. Oh, geez, that's such a huge hitbox. Oh, no! No, the Shadow Strike was timed at the worst possible time it could have been. That was terrible. Okay, that was a bad call on my part, but I didn't get punished for it, so I'll take it. Oh, dang it, he still hit me with that one. Okay, it's fine. Let's heal. Can I dream nail you? Oh, dang it, I can't. Oh, sweet. There was just one? Really? No, no, I did more than one. I'm so sorry. I'm like, I blazed through the other ones. I really thought that he was the only one that I fought for a second. I was like, wait, no, no, I fought the Pokemon and the little scythe dude. I can't remember their names because it's been so long. That really caught me off guard. I was like, wow, they really thought he was that hard of a boss. My brother's dad says Pokemans sometimes, but only as a joke, or when talking in a funny voice. It is funny to hear, yeah. I never hold it against someone more than it's just kind of funny to me, like, because back when I used to hear it, I think Pokemon had been out for about 10 years, so I was like, okay, you know, that's still quite a long time, but um, you know, fair. It's relatively new, but like I still hear it nowadays too. And I'm just like, gosh, Pokemon's been around for like 30 years. Like, whoa, it's still called Pokemans. Tortillas have been around for a long time too, and I still hear tortillas. It's so funny to me that the tortillas one always cracks me up though. I'll actually say it sometimes just as a joke, just like to my girlfriend or something. I'll be like, hey, can you get some tortillas out? Like it's so funny to hear that. She would come into my room and seeing me play a game on PlayStation say, "Are you playing the Nintendos?" Oh man, for the longest time with my mother, like I would have my Game Boy and then like I would get a Game Boy SP and I'd still call it a Game Boy because it still is technically. But I dropped the SP. And then when I got like a DSi, I still called it a Game Boy. And then I got a 3DS and I still called it a Game Boy. So like just to make it easier on my mother to be like, "Oh, can you get the I'll refer to it as like something on it too. Like, can you get the Game Boy with like the sticker on it or something like that or like the blue Game Boy?" It's so funny though how like it's just everything's remembered by like the first instance. Um like Nintendo's because that's like one of the earlier consoles. At least PlayStation makes it easy. Like PlayStation, you can just say like PlayStation and like they'll just know you're talking about the PlayStation or probably the newer one. Xbox though is a nightmare. I feel sorry for anybody who's not familiar with Xbox who has to shop for like Xbox accessories for their like family or friends because I have not kept in the loop of it and I can't tell you which one's the current one. I think it's the Xbox One S, but I honestly speaking have no idea. Or is it the Xbox Series X? Because they're different. But yeah, that last boss definitely has like Color Splash vibes for sure. It's a whole entire fighting system based around color. That is one Paper Mario game I think I'll stream one day. I've never played it, and I have been wanting to play all the Paper Mario games, despite, you know, their reputation. Because I think as long as I kind of go in with like knowing what to expect, it shouldn't be as hard on me. But as difficult a time I have with my parents, at least they catch up on console names eventually. That's good. That's good at least. Yeah, knowing what a Switch is, that's good because it looks a lot like a Wii U. So if you played a lot of like Wii U, then they like see you switch to a Switch, then it's like is that the gamepad? That falls onto like Nintendo too for like really bad marketing for the Wii U because I remember when it came out, I didn't know anything of it and I thought it was just like upgraded games for the Wii until somebody told me that it was just straight up like a new console and I was like, "What?" And I'm usually in the know about video games too, so that really caught me off guard. At that time, I wasn't as much because I think I was like working a lot more. But yeah, the Wii U was really a weird generation of console. I think the Series X is new, but there's a different one with a similar name and they're different, but both new. Yeah, it's so weird. It's always been very difficult for me to remember the Xbox series. It's so weird. The names are like not intuitive at all. Oh yeah, and that's the thing too. The Switch has a lot of advertising. That's very true. The Switch goes hard on advertising. Everybody's always going to remember a commercial where there's like one person going to a house party and they're like, I brought my Switch, and everybody's like completely plastered by that point. That kind of commercial is going to stand out. We all know that if somebody came to a party 3 hours in and everybody's just drunk, that a Switch would not be the first thing to play. It would be fun though if you had it set up, because everybody would have lots of fun. But coming in sober with a Switch would just stand out just a little bit, just a little bit. And not that those are the commercials, but I always did find it funny. Like the commercials would be like, somebody coming home and then sitting down in their hallway and then just playing on the Switch, and like, I'm like, wait, just get comfortable and then play the Switch. You're in your house already. Like, walk 5 feet and put it into the dock, and then play it on TV. The parties I go to, I would. That's fair. That's fair. That's the same thing with me. I'm just thinking of like the extreme example of like going to a party where nobody has like played video games and stuff like that. I'm just thinking like out there being like really, really exaggerating it. Yeah, video games are quite the joy, and I deeply enjoy going to like friends' house and playing video games there. There's nothing wrong with that. But I myself have never been in the position where like I've been drinking that much and played video games. So and I try very much so to avoid that, because the thought of getting and drinking too much, it's not exactly something that sits well with like something I'd want to do. I'm just like, ugh, I don't know how I feel about losing what's the word for it? Like having poor discretion for a couple hours. I'm like, ugh, I don't know. It's not bad, but I prefer low intensity. I think it's intensity. Intensity games for that. I know I've played Stardew Drunk. See, yeah, that's like a casual game. Yeah, I've heard that a lot of people like playing Smash Bros. Like that, and like I've heard it enough to where when I go and play Smash Bros. Online, people will have an arena name that says I'm drunk, and I'm like, huh, well, you chose to play the game, not me. Intensity, yes, no, the typo is not for me being drunk. Yeah, same here, same here. Even at a young age, and even now as an adult, I'm pretty uncomfortable with the idea of getting drunk. It's just not something I personally want to do. I get people want to do it and they have a reason for it, and to each their own. But for me personally, I just don't feel comfortable doing it. If anything, whenever I have something, it's more so to kind of like try it than it is with the intention of like loosening up, as they say. Gosh, he is not dashing far. I'm gonna get body poked by him so much. He's like barely moving. Okay, there we go. Oops, I didn't do the charge up one. Gosh, we're already taking so much damage. Oopsie poopsie. Let's let him do that, because I want to take a chance to heal without the bees. Ah! Stop doing your little spikes. Okay, well here come the bees again. I'm trying to show you mercy so I can heal myself. There we go. I'm glad we came to an understanding. Okay, sweet. That's not bad. Dreamnail, maybe? No, he's dead. What is this? Oh, that's right. This one. This one's not bad.
This little pancake man. Whew, he actually almost got me with that one. Oh my gosh. There were 3 of them there too. I was like, where am I supposed to stand? There we go. I'm in the zone that has all the P3 bosses. Oh gosh. I think you're right. I think you are right. Gosh. Oh, let me... I like how I paused at that moment. I had like something tickling my nose. Oh man. He's like, I'm coming at you. Haha. Oh man, I do not like this guy. What did I call him last time? Nurgle? Because of the Billy Mandy villain? Oh no, he's got these enemies too. So he's dropping harder ones. Oh man, that's what's gonna be hitting me. So each of them is 2 hits. Oh gosh, that was... I don't even know how I was supposed to dodge that. Okay, I see what I should be doing. So, charge it up, kill that, dodge him, charge it up. Oh geez, that's bad. Okay, heal up. Oh, thank you so much for not hitting me. Oh man. I do not like the Collector. He's not the worst. I will say the Nosk is like the worst one to me for like difficulty. But this one is... it's just... it's interesting. Oh gosh. Gosh, she's actually tossing on 3 at a time now? Jeez. Okay. Ah! I'm taking so much damage. Can I heal here? Okay, that was not a good time to heal. Jeez. Oh no, and of course it shot upwards. Ah, that's right. I forgot that they can actually shoot directionally. Oh man. Okay. I think I took too long on that fight. Definitely took too long on that one. Oh, sweet. I got two new journaling things. But sometimes he makes me go into fights on low health in P3 or just die. Yeah, he's... I didn't expect him to have 3 enemies at once, and no less, like, very, very strong enemies. That was a pretty good run. I'll try one more and then see, because it seems like the Pantheon fights take quite a long time, which I don't mind, but now looking at like stream times and stuff like that, I'm like, oh man, I might be able to only get through like 2 runs and then that's it, assuming I got pretty far. Which kind of sucks, because I actually genuinely enjoy doing them. It's just, no, you die once and that's it. That's it. I definitely feel like I can do P5 though. I definitely feel like I can do it. I probably haven't gone to the hardest ones, but I definitely feel like I will eventually be able to do it. And it's still like super... oh gosh, I didn't realize he went for the dash instead of the scream. It's still super fun doing them too. That poor buck didn't stand a chance. There we go, there's one dead. Heal one's here. It felt like it was pretty far. It did feel like it was pretty far. I'm glad that it was looking like it was pretty good. You know, I just realized too, I haven't even gotten to like the Markov fight. And I just realized that that's probably going to be a streak breaker, sadly. I will try my very hardest because I have not been able to beat him a single time on his like new map. So I will have to see how that goes. But we'll find out in the middle of the Pantheon, which is probably the worst place to find it out. There we go. Yeah, you'll spend like an hour to get to the final part and then die. Yeah, and like that's such a familiar feeling because I've done so many like boss fights like in JRPGs where like you'll fight a boss and they'll have like multiple forms or something like that. And then you'll get to like one part where the boss fight gets really hard that takes you like 40 minutes to get there. And then it's just like, oh, well, one thing led to another and I just died. Well, there goes 40 minutes of my life. Some boss fights it's pretty okay in, but I will say that like one of the ones that comes to my mind really often is like Xenoblade 2's like boss fights. There's one boss fight in specific in that game that absolutely like I will flat out say it does actually piss me off because it feels so poorly designed. That I'm not okay with it. And it's not particularly hard once you get to the right like setup and everything like that, but initially it is not good. I think it's actually like one of the worst designed boss fights. It's a challenge map no less, but it is like one of the worst designed challenge maps in my opinion. Oh, I got hit from that. How did I get hit from that? I'm so confused. There we go. Because like it'll be now it's easier to do, but like I can describe it for anybody who hasn't played the game because it's not a spoiler. Hey Jamie, how's it going? Hello, welcome into stream. Hope your day is going well. But the boss fight, so the boss fight's name is King Ken. It's a challenge map boss, and I won't say what it is because it's not really a spoiler, but you know, just for the sake of not saying it. But it has a gigantic like hitbox, and it's really dumb because like the boss can like just turn itself, and it'll push you around the map just from turning, just straight up from turning. It won't hurt you; it'll just push you. Which is somehow worse because what happens is that like let's say an ally gets like taken down or something like that and you got to go heal them, you'll like try to run up to them and you can't do it because the boss is just turning its body and it's just pushing you away, and I'm like, this is so cheap. Like, why is the boss actually have like a box that just pushes you away? And there's so many dumb things with that fight too that make it significantly more aggravating that I'm like, oh man, I just do not like it. It's going well. That's good. I'm glad to hear it. It's going well for me too. Thank you for asking. Just a lot of allergies today, but nothing too bad. It's been getting better. Lots of wind, which is kind of scary, but still alive. And yeah, just trying a second attempt at this because I just died at this maybe 5 minutes ago. But it's been enjoyable. It really has. Oh, I didn't think I was gonna get that. Nice. Yeah, it's always good to hear when people pop into chat that they're doing well. If anybody's ever feeling down, I will always, be up to talk to them about it. But I am always happy to hear that they're doing well too. I just wanted to make sure I didn't say it as in like, if you're feeling down, don't tell me because I want to hear that you're doing well. So I just wanted to make sure I clarified that. Because everybody hears pretty good person. I personally feel like everybody is pretty chill, pretty nice, and hearing that you're all doing well is always nice to kind of like check in and be like, oh, okay, cool. They're still hanging in there. I don't know why I dreamed out that person. They were in the middle of their song. I guess I want to check on their thoughts too. Gorb, I know you're doing fine, so you can take the hits. Is it the 2? No. Now it's the 2. Ah! I didn't think that was gonna hit me. Oh gosh. I'm in a bad spot. Oh gosh. He's at the 3, and he's like, he is not coming to the center. He's being a little cheap right now. At least I'm not taking as much damage from him. Because I was taking a lot of damage last time I fought him. Oops. There we go. Oh yeah, for sure, no worries. Yeah, it's always appreciated stopping in. But yeah, if you have to go, that's totally cool with me. No worries. I'm reading that too, and I'm like, wait, what happened about a ninja? I'm like, I want to read it, but then I'm like, I know I'm gonna get smacked by the Dung Defender the moment I take my eyes off of him. I'm like, this sounds like a story. Okay, my sandwich died, and I was living with Ninja Turtles because I put beans in my electrical outlet. Doing great, thanks for asking. Well, that's quite the story. The takeaway from it though is that you're still doing well, and that's the important part. I don't know if the Ninja Turtles appreciate it. Ow. Just popped down underneath me. I don't know if the Ninja Turtles appreciate it, but they seem like pretty chill dudes. I have to remind myself that the Ninja Turtles have gotten like so many remakes that like the way that I remember seeing them like growing up, which was like the more anime style to it, is not the way they look nowadays. Not critiquing the current one, it's just whenever I think of Ninja Turtles, I always think of like the really anime-looking ones. I think the series was just straight up called like TMNT. Ah! I forgot this was the boss. I was like, where's he at? This is why it's important not to be distracted while playing games. Don't be like me. Unless you're streaming, in which case then I wish you the best of luck. But don't think the dumb stuff I do is exclusive to stream, because I will tell you, I do stupid things even when I'm off stream. Like, I'm very much so a victim of, like, well, I guess I wouldn't be a victim because I'm doing it to myself, but I'm very much so the person who will... Okay, well... I was thinking, oh, I could Dream Nail Tiso, actually, and that did not work out. I'm very much so a person who will be like, oh, this boss fight's easy, and then just, like, take it way too easily, and then just, like, do something really stupid and then die. I'm like, well... That's what I get for underestimating them. Can't blame anybody but myself. Can I heal here? Okay, sweet. I got 3 in. Okay, sweet. That was a pretty short fight. Oh, I didn't get the little Dream Nail from Oro. Oro, I want to hear your thoughts. I want to make sure you're doing well. What's the Japanese word for it? Like, Daijobu? I gotta make sure Daijobu. I'm pretty sure I'm not using that correctly at all, but I know it means, like, wellness. Okay, I need to heal against Dioro. Okay, I got one in. That's fine with me. Just use those. Okay, attack here. I'm in a bad spot. Did not want to be in between them. That never turns out well. I want to attack this one, though, because he's really close to being dead. Oh gosh, they switched up. I have no idea which one's which now. Okay, it's this one. It's this one. Now they switched up again. I'm not sure who's who. Oh man, I'm messing up so much. Oh, I actually got hit from that. Huh. I should probably take it a little bit more seriously. Okay, how much HP am I at? Okay, I can heal here. Whoops, I didn't heal. Okay, there's one. Now this should be a lot easier. Oh gosh, that's that attack. Okay, don't risk it. Just run away. Heal here. Heal once. Oops, okay, I just stood there. Wait, no, this is the last fight. That's right. I don't need to worry about Soul here. I just need to be able to kill him. Okay, there we go. He still did the little grunting. I was just like, wait, what? We need a horror movie of Mike just asking everyone if they're doing well. Just like knocking on people's doors in the middle of the night and just like, hey, how's it going? You doing well? Alright, that's good. That's good. Glad to hear it. The neighborhood wellness checker. Middle of the night, I break into the house with a knife and ask, as you cower in the closet. Just walks around asking, are you doing well? That's the thing that the Dark says, right? Like, no, it's are you happy? That's right. I just like do my own version of it and just like, are you well? I could never pull it off the same way. Dark is so good about how they do that. So good. It's like consistent. At first I thought it was like a soundboard thing, but I'm like, no, that's straight up them just doing it on point every single time. Oh man. Just the thought of that's so scary too. And that would not be cool to do to anybody. It's like those things where like people do something that's really not cool and it's like, it's just a prank, dude. It's just a prank, bro. Oh gosh, okay, here's where it goes downhill. Oh, that hit nothing. Oh geez. Okay, sweet, 3 hits. That was very good. That was very, very good. Oh gosh. Who is after this fight? I think it's Soul Master. Oh gosh. Whoops. Wait, Zero, come over here. I need to hit you. Are you doing well, Zero? Whoops. Am I doing well? That's the bigger question. I have taken so much damage. Oh my gosh, I'm doing not good. And I have no soul left. Oh, Jesus. It's not good. Okay, sweet. I have 2 HP. I don't know what the next fight is, but I hope I can kill in it. Okay. If I don't fool around too much, I should be okay. Okay, I'm at 3 HP. Heal here. Because this boss fight's not difficult for me, but I do end up doing some really dumb stuff in it. Okay, I think I'm at a good spot. Do little lasers. Do it here. Okay, there we go. That's pretty good standing. That's pretty good standing. Okay. Because I can't remember if one of those hits does 2 damage. Oh, and then it's the Soul Master. Okay, I think I would have been fine, as long as I survived against the last one. Oops, wrong way. There we go, and there we go. Yeah, exactly. The Crystal Guardian is pretty simple. When I get hit by him, it's usually because I'm overconfident in like how I can deal with him. And I'm like, oh man, that was not the play to do. But he's not too bad. He's not too bad. Like, that's why last time when I was getting hit by him constantly, I'm like, gosh, I am doing terrible against him. He's not too bad, he just stands there. You just dash through him. First time it's a little tricky. Because, like, all the lasers, and it's like, it matches the background so much. But aside from that, it's not too bad. Okay, this time I won't mess up against them. I gotta nearly kill both of them. Whoops. Oh man, thank you. Thank you for the redemption. I thought it was something with the boss fight, and oh man. That made me feel like I messed up. As per Noodle's advice, I had to up it too, so it occurred left often, and sure enough, it being left often catches me off guard a lot more. Whenever I do like scary streams though, I think I will tone it down. What was that game that Noodle sent me? The janitor one? It has a certain name, I can't remember what it was. Okay, there we go. That game. The trailer looked scary. It wasn't even categorized as a scary game on Steam, which I was like, really? This looks terrifying. Has the world just become so desensitized to where it's not even considered scary anymore? Okay, sweet. Oh gosh. Okay, if I'm a little distant from chat, I didn't realize that this fight was this close. If I'm a little distant, this one requires like my full concentration. So, just for the time being, I think when I get to the second part, then I can actually read that. Because this one's not terribly difficult for me, but like it is very, very sensitive when you gotta do your moves and stuff. Okay. I redeemed it at a time I expected to play while I was transitioning, but I'm either behind or it took a bit. It popped up at a good time. It's still, yeah, it's still going nonetheless. Okay, so no more body pokes. Oh gosh, that was a bad call on my part. Gosh, they even like know that that's your. Whoops! I just walked into her. They know that's your like healing window, so they like are very good about closing it out. Okay, that was a bad call on my part. Ooh, can I do this with 1 HP? Okay, there's one. I feel like I can heal here. Okay, cool. Whoops, that's not the... you know what? I don't know what I was supposed to do there, but I don't think I was supposed to heal. Where's the... They're, like, attacking a lot slower. Huh. Like, I didn't see the other sister. I was like, wait, there's only one attacking me right now. Whoops. Okay, heal here. Gosh, I did like no damage to any of them. I guess I just focused on one by accident. Because they had a lot of HP. There we go. Okay, let's heal up. I did not think I was going to beat that. I was at 1 HP way too many times. Oh, that's right, that heals me too. I don't have to heal up every single time. Whew, okay. Okay, not bad, not bad. Definitely messed up a lot there, but it's okay. You just started crocheting again, and now you're seeing stuff pop up on crochet trends? Like targeted ads and stuff like that? That's, yeah, that's how it works sometimes. Yeah, they could just, like, immediately express an interest in something, and it's, like, immediately just all popping up. Target ads are no joke. Sometimes I get some really questionable targeted ads, too. I'm like, I don't know why I'm getting this. Or it's a trend now or something. I think it has been for a bit. Because I feel like I've heard about it for quite a bit. But I don't know for how long. Or at least it might just be that it's popping up now more because like a specific season or something like that for like Easter. But I could be wrong. I could be wrong. I haven't crocheted in a long time, so because it does a number on my hands. Playing video games you'd think would do a number more, but crocheting, it's the repetition of it that really gets to me. I'm just like, think happy thoughts, think about crocheting, don't think about the boss I'm fighting, it's really disgusting. It's good. Yeah, you can make yourself like a little scarf before winter comes back. It's not a bad thing to get into. It's actually really good. Sewing and like crocheting are very handy things to do, especially too if you're gonna do like because you're doing the Hornet Halloween costume. If you're gonna do that, sewing would come in handy too, because you could get the materials and sew it together. So it's good. It's a really good skill to have. I was gonna say hobby, but specifically a skill. Oops, I do not know why I did that. Whoops. All right, Lost Kin, you win this time. Heal here. Like, sewing, I've found myself many times in my life, like, ripping something that I really, really like, and then just, like, sewing it together. I'm like, alright, cool, it's good. Back to normal. I'm sorry, Lost Kin. It always feels so sad whenever I beat you. Yeah, but I do know that Kokolays have mentioned, and Noodle has mentioned, I believe, about crocheting too. So I think it has been around for a bit, like trending wise. Because I remember I was having conversations about it. Gosh, I'm taking so much damage against them. I normally don't. Okay, it might not be the best idea to heal against them. I normally don't have trouble against this fight. Oh gosh, he's got the hitbox on him. Uh-oh. There we go. Okay. I took way too much damage against him. Okay, Shio. I'm going to be very careful against you. I know how the fight goes. It's not terribly difficult. Oops. Just like walked into that one. Okay, heal here. Oh, dang it. Oh, man. If it sounded like I was in pain for a moment, it's because I thought I was going to be in pain. But, I did not get hit by it, surprisingly. Oh, twice? Shoo, you gotta stop with these mix-ups. They're killing me. Okay, here we go. It always feels like he has like confetti come out of him whenever he like gets hit back. Like it's so colorful. Oops. Okay, heal here. Oh gosh. I'm like, wait, that's gonna hit like pretty much the whole entire area I'm in. There we go. Confetti Master Shio. It does look a lot like it. It really does. It's so colorful. It's so pretty. He's got all the primary colors and then some. Let me catch up with chat real quick. I gotta scroll back a little bit because I saw something about sewing. Okay, that's what I thought. So shut. So shut. Yeah. I had a couple of shirts for years on end that get holes. And that's how I sew them. It's okay. I would have known what you meant. Yeah, autocorrect. Those are two words that are very, very likely to be autocorrected to that. Yeah, it's like if you have a shirt that you like and then you can increase the lifespan of it, it's not a bad idea to sew it. And the better you get to, the less obvious it looks, so. And there's plenty of tutorials online now too that like just tell you how to make it look like not very obvious. So it's a good skill to have, it really is. I've known about crocheting since high school, which was quite some time ago. Definitely picked up when everyone was at home during pandemic because something to do while lounging around. That's right. I remember that being mentioned on stream before. Yeah, I think it was either you or Noodle had mentioned that during pandemic. That's when it picked up. Everything picked up. Excuse me. During pandemic, like Animal Crossing was insane, and I remember trying to go and like look for Joy-Cons at the store, like near me, and like they were like, oh yeah, we're completely out of all Joy-Cons, and I was like, wow, I've never seen that before. It's crazy. But I mean, hey, it's a good time, you know, everybody's at home, just pick up a skill, pass the time, be safe. It's not a bad thing to do. So many errors I'm having today. Don't got my glasses on the ears. Oh no. So you're basically in the hands of autocorrect, hoping that it'll say what you want it to say. And autocorrect's gonna be bully and just be like, ha, they can't see what they're typing. I'll make them say something completely random. Didn't crochet a lot during pandemic, mainly because I was in school. That's fair, yeah, because I know they transitioned to like online classes too for a lot of people, so kind of hard to do when you're still just as busy with school. That was a strange time. It really was. Like everybody just had a lot of free time and everything was out of stock. Sewing machines were out of stock too, which was crazy to me. But I mean, hey, people learned a lot about themselves during that time. So end up realizing like, oh, you know, this is actually pretty fun to do. Okay, heal once. Oh gosh, he actually went far that time. Heal once here. And I just dashed right into that. Oh, whoops. Where's the third one? Oh, he didn't shoot out a third one. That caught me off guard. It's like, wait, am I not seeing it? Am I gonna get hit? I do like the Bee Knight, I really do. I was actually kind of sad when I found out that he's not like the Dung Defender. Or he like, you can talk to him afterwards. I was like, oh man, at least you get to talk to the Queen. Oops. Heal once. There we go, I hit him and he teleported right after. Yeah, like a lot of things. Oh, that's right, I died against okay, I probably shouldn't take him too lightly. I was like, oh, the Collector, I'm gonna have an easy time against him. Gosh, I'm gonna probably do a lot of soul-based stuff. Yeah, a lot of people learned a lot of things about themselves during that time. Wasn't a bad time to kind of reflect on things, that's for sure. Gosh, he's actually swiping me now. Am I gonna get hit here? No, okay. Gosh, so many enemies. So many. And they stack up so bad, too. Ah, quit bouncing. I can't touch the floor right now. The floor is lava. Oh my gosh, there's way too many. I just gotta go for it. There's way too many at that time. Okay, I gotta heal. Where are you gonna shoot? Where are you gonna shoot? Okay. Okay, that wasn't a bad trade-off. Ooh, okay. Okay, heal here. Oh, geez, the jar hit me. Okay, heal here. Okay, I'm slowly getting back to a comfortable spot. Okay, I just took the hit, it's fine. Oh my gosh, there's just so much. There's so much. I get into a good spot and he's just like, nope. It's crazy time. Crazy time. I can't even tell what's going on like half this battle. There's so many things. Ah, no! Oh my gosh, get away from me. Heal. Ah, jars! Jars, so many jars. Oh my gosh, heal, heal. Oh my gosh. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Oh, that's also not what I meant to do. I meant to heal. Oh gosh. Okay, okay, okay. That was good. I don't have any soul though. Very unfortunate. Like, you cannot touch the floor in this. Heal once. Okay, twice was okay. Heal once. Oh my gosh. Get away from you, Stu. Ah, no, they're still attacking me. They're still attacking me. No, get away. Did I take damage from that? Oh gosh, I need to heal here. I think I can do pretty okay here. And gosh, I always forget. I have to kill the monster, that's right. Okay, heal once. Gosh, the music got all quiet too, and I'm like, wait, why is it... Am I just so focused on the fight that the music's not staying out to me as much? I think that's actually what's happening too. I'm in like focus mode. I'm so sorry if I'm not reading anything right now. This has been quite the task at hand. Oh gosh. Heal here. Alright, sweet. That was 3 HP that I got. I'm totally fine with that. Lots of parries, not on purpose. Okay, just heal. Oh, man. Yeah, the primal aspects with the collector is not fun. It's not fun at all. I was not in control of that fight at all. Oh, thank you so much, Grim. Give me soul, please. It's probably the fight that I feel the most comfortable with. But I'm used to the nightmare ones, so I might be getting hit a little bit. I cannot tell you how relieved I am just to see him. I like this fight. I like the character. And I know it decently. Like, I would actually rather be fighting Nightmare right now, just because I know the rhythm of it a lot more. But I mean, I'll take what I can get. There we go. That means I'm making progress. Okay, heal up. One good hit. Okay, cool. The solution is just to beat P5 and not have to worry about fighting the collector again. That's solid advice, if I ever heard it. Just don't lose. Oops. Of course, I just walk into it. Oh man, that's real world damage right there. Like when you don't realize the door in front of you is closed and you just like walk into it, like ow. That's at least 1 HP. If anything, it's more of a hit to your morale than anything else. Okay, heal here. And if that sounded like a hit close to home, I most certainly have never walked into a door while it's closed. Absolutely not. That's never once happened to me in my life. Nope, not at all. Certainly not because the door is very clean with Windex. Absolutely not. Oh, I actually dashed through those. Huh. I don't know why I didn't think I could do it. There we go. Alright, cool. Thank you, Grim. You were definitely the break I needed. Oddly specific? No, not at all. Not at all. It's just a very relatable feeling. I can imagine somebody running in full speed into a glass door that has been cleaned with the Windex. I can imagine it. But, yeah, nope, never's happened to me. Not at all. Grim is the calmest fight in P3 for me. I usually consider it free. I definitely won't die. It really is. It's such a relief. As soon as I saw him, I'm like, oh, thank you so much. It's a shame that he's, like, right before the checkpoint, in a sense. Because it would be a nice middle point to heal at, but yeah, I'll take it. I'll take it. Even Nightmare King Grim, I'm sure I'm gonna eventually have to fight him, so that's gonna be a checkpoint too for me. Same, yeah, he used to be super hard, but his boss fight's so good. It's such an incentive to get better at it, because it's such a good song. Such a good fight and such a good song. It really is. Do I like my charm setup? I feel like I really do, and I feel like if I change it, I'm gonna mess myself up, so I'm gonna keep it. Oh, you had the same thought? Yeah, it's like you get through it and you're like, alright, I'm ready for the next 3 fights, and then it's like, oh, it's just a bench. It's like, bop. Oh, he doesn't get his Nightmare theme in the Pantheons? Aw, man. That's a bummer. That is a bummer. That's like one thing to really look forward to. What is this? Wait, do I have to fight you? I know this room too. This is in the green path, right? Sleeping God, we can barely feel thy presence amongst the green left behind. What strength thee once possessed fades beyond time and tune. Such such magnificent scale, even in decline. If only thee could teach us to grow so large. You can pogo on acid? You can! I didn't know that! Oh my gosh. Have you been able to do that this whole time in the game? That's so good to know. That is so good to know. Only this acid for some reason. Okay. Okay, that's good to know. That's really good to know. Hard water needs soften. It's just, I'm just bouncing on the bubbles. You see, the real physics behind it is that the bubbles all gather up at the top, like Mountain Dew, and you just, like, smack it. Totally makes sense. It does sound like metal. It really does.
sleeping god, to see thee as thou once existed, with land and dream and devotion, we would give our mind. This feels like the place that I got the shape of Un, but then, and it's also in Green Path, but then at the same time, I'm like, she sounds like she's talking about something else. Like this, I don't know, this feels familiar. I like the setup to this, I really do. Is Un the name of the jellyfish, actually? Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Okay, I passed it. Okay, hold up just a little bit longer. Where's that at? Jellyfish, jellyfish, jellyfish. Gosh, it was really early. Gosh, I really did pass it. Whoops. Jellyfish, jellyfish, jellyfish. There it is. Oh, it's Amu. That's right. Not to be confused with Uwu. Oh, a lot of people say Une. I thought of it as like Un. Like, or Un? Is it Un or Un? Maybe it's Un. Maybe it's Un. I feel like that's the next one I'm gonna have to fight too, because of the little, like, bubbly soda. Okay. So a lot of people say it as Un. Whew, okay. Yeah, I'm not sure. I feel like Un feels more familiar to me because of, like, there's some game I played where I think they've had voice acting and they've said it like that, and I think that's why I'm saying like something of a similar like spelling. But I wonder if like the official wiki says it. That would probably be the best way for the fact check on it. Oh man. Okay, I'm not. I don't know why I have the thought just being like bop bop, but it's the breaks are always nice, but I gotta continue with it because I'm so afraid what's to be here. Oh, this is not the fight I thought it was gonna be. Okay. I thought it was going to be a boss fight in Green Path. Whoa, why did it lag there? That was super weird. It hasn't lagged for me in a long time. Am I going to get a Steam client update? Like, there's new games on sale on Steam in case you're interested. I'm like, oh, thank you. Let me just put in my card information right now in the middle of this fight on stream. Why does the music sound so much softer? Is it me or is it getting softer when I'm like dealing more damage? Okay, I think I can heal here. Oh my gosh, they both bounced together. I did not see that at all. There we go. Oh, get me out of here. There we go. I'm gonna turn up the audio. It's like, it does get a little bit fainter, I feel like. Oh, that's very loud. All right, well, whatever. I'm dealing with it. Just go extra hardcore mode and just like listen to the music way louder. No, it's actually not too bad. It's doable. Maybe I'll do significantly better now that I'm listening to music. Oh, that sounds so much cooler when they're being summoned. When you have like louder music, it sounds so much better.
Heal here. Okay, sweet. I think there's 2 more, right? Oh, that was the last one. Okay, cool. Oops. Heal once. Okay, cool. Not bad. Not bad. Now let's turn it down just a little bit. Is there no floor here? Oh, no. Oh, man, I thought... No, there has to be a floor here. Oh, wait, I don't want to test it out. Okay, I guess I... Nope, there's no floor there. Okay, well, this is the run. This is gonna be the run. Oh gosh, this is so bad. I haven't done a single hit to him. Whoops. Okay, heal here. This is, oh gosh, this is not gonna be good. I'm trying to think of like the strategy as I'm doing this, and I'm like, oh man, this is high stakes. Yeah, Coral, we need your help. Really? Oh man, Coral, I didn't appreciate you. The things we take for granted, you know? Oh no, I thought that was gonna go there. Oh, dang it. What was the strategy I did for this? Wait, I remember it now. I remember. I need soul, though. I do remember. Okay. Okay. Alright, come after. Oh, dang it. I blasted him into the wall. Oh, that didn't work out well at all. That was embarrassing. Coral. Oh, man. There we go. Okay, heal once. Ah, dang it, I didn't even hit him. I think that does damage, though, so I'll take it. Do not despair. Yeah, I don't know about that. There we go, I'll take that. Okay, healed once. Okay, that's fine. I think that's what I did too, to be honest. Thank you. Okay. Oops, okay. Just deal that. Is he dead? Okay, cool, I'll take that. I'm at 5 HP, so it's not that great, but, you know, it's fine. Oh, man. Where am I at? This doesn't feel like a good place to be at right now. Oh, man, okay. Oh, stay near the bottom has been my strategy. A bit harder without the water, though. Okay, if in the unfortunate event I have to go back to that, I will try that. Because I remembered that what I was doing was like shooting the blast and then having them come towards me, but that was very difficult. Hey Jamie, welcome back. Welcome. Okay. I'm kind of nervous. I don't know what this is gonna be, but I mean, if I'm nervous, that's gonna make myself mess up a lot more. So I gotta be calm. I gotta be calm for this. 5 HP is not the worst. Oh, ugh. Oh, this is not what I thought it was. Alright, cool. Well, it's always good to learn new boss patterns when you're low on HP. Whoa. Okay, just go nice and slow. Take these out. Use them to heal. That's going to be the strategy. Okay. It's just a copy of Vengefly. It really is. I didn't piece it together at all. Whoops. That's actually kind of cool. Not gonna lie. What if I have to like fight all the bosses in P5, and then this makes you also fight all the bosses? So like you have to fight all the bosses twice. Be like, man, now I know why you guys really do call this hell. It's not too bad. If you take it slow, it's pretty doable. It's pretty doable. Oops. Okay, I don't know where I could have stood there. Oops. Okay, heal again. Heal one more time. Oh gosh, his wings actually hit me. Those body pokes are no joke. Where's he at? Where's he at? Okay, wait. That wasn't fair, Nosk. I wasn't prepared for that. Gosh, it's still Hornet too. That's like the gross part. It is still Hornet, like on the front. Oh gosh, that was really fast. Okay, maybe... Gosh. Okay, maybe I should kill him a little bit faster. Okay, heal here. Oh gosh, that actually hit me. Heal once. Okay. Heal once. Whoops, that was not the call. That was not the correct call. Maybe I should be doing this instead. Charging it up. Okay, probably not, because then I'm gonna have to get way too close. Oops. That's not what I meant to do. Oh man. I'm taking so much easy damage to avoid. Heal once. Okay, there we go. I think I'll just go back to doing it slow. Because it's not a bad fight, it's just... it's one you just kind of have to be careful on. A lot of things to dodge, a lot of things to dodge. He has a lot of HP, he really does. Let's make sure he's extra dead. I'm so glad that's not actually you, Hornet. It'd be so sad. Okay, I remember Sly. If he hasn't changed this formula, I do remember the first part's where it's hard. The second part is where it gets a lot easier, and that's actually what I'm aiming for. Oh gosh, that's right, you can actually jump up pretty high. Heal once. Oh my gosh, that really covered a lot of ground. Oops, okay, well. Okay, heal here. Oh, I missed him. Not all of us can have a giant nail like you, Sly. Oh, I was like, did I get hit by that? I got hit by that. Oh gosh. Okay, heal here. Oh gosh. Okay, I was not in the good spot there. Okay, sweet. Second form, not bad. Second form is not bad at all. I don't remember the exact platform, or not platform, the exact strategy, but I do remember it being not as bad. I do remember the Mario sound effects, though. I definitely remember that. Okay, Sly, I'm sorry for saying your second form is not as bad. I've taken so much damage. Heal here. Oh gosh, this is such a bad spot to be in. My corners are not your friend in this fight. There we go. Oh man. Thank you. I will dream nail you for some soul, but thank you, Sly. Okay, I remember this fight being hard because I cannot see the stuff that Hornet tosses. He does, honestly speaking, give Yoda vibes. He really does. I didn't piece that together at all until just now. Little Hollowness Yoda. Heal here. Ah, Hornet, you just slid into me. That wasn't very nice of you. Okay, heal here. Okay, that was not the thing to do. Oh gosh, that's right. Heal here. I feel like there's another one I'm just not seeing. Oh, I see it now. There it is. Gotta get rid of those. Sorry, Hornet. Oh gosh, that one. Was that one there the whole time? I didn't even see that. Oops, too far. Okay, Dream Nail. Whoops, okay. Not a great trade-off, but it's okay. Oh gosh, okay, I actually really should heal. Heal here. Okay, heal here. Whew. Remember the raw subway? Oh no. Is that what's coming up? Oh man, I never practiced for that fight. I never practiced for that fight once. You guys saw what happened. I beat the fight and then I got lost for an hour. That's the exact opposite of practice. That's actually like reversing progress. You don't think it is? Okay, whew. Whew, that would not be not be a good time. Oh, I was so low on health. How low did I get? Did I get down to like 2 HP? I think I got down to 2 HP. Ugh. Four-ish? Oh, really? I felt like I was in a much worse spot that fight. That's how hard the fights are getting. I'm getting into P4 territory. Okay. Oh gosh, I just remembered I still have to fight. This is, well, everybody here knows Zoe. I just remembered I have to fight Zoe. Oh, that's gonna be bad. Okay. I just remember that. I've not fought him yet. And Markov too, yeah. Oh, this is the double damage laser. Whoops, okay, there's two. Okay, heal twice. Last second, but I have no idea how I'm gonna do against Markov. I really don't. It's gonna be so bad. Okay, so this is the Dream Realm Lost Kin. I feel like the Defender's Crest may have been a good choice here. But I gotta live with my choices. Oh, jeez. Okay, sweet. Heal once. Let's narrowly avoid him. There we go. Now I can hit him. Try to make sure I'm managing my soul as well as I can and also dealing damage. Okay, heal once. Especially because that jellyfish spawned in the worst possible spot. Whoops, I went the wrong way. Okay, charge that up. Heal once. Okay. Shaman Stone would be a good spell usage, but that'd take away my other charms. I don't know if there's another bench between now and him. Oh gosh, that means I'm gonna have to deal with him. Oh gosh. And this one I had a hard time against too. I'm not great at this version because I didn't practice it. I did it like once and I was like, wow, I never want to do this again. So it's not gonna be a good time. It's not gonna be a good time. Whoops. I think I just missed. I don't even think she teleported away. I think I just straight up missed. Excuse me. I'm just gonna take it nice and slow. Heal once. Heal once again. If anybody is like super sleepy right now, does this make you feel like even more tired? Or does this make you feel more awake right now with this fight? Like, is the lullaby working? I'm tired, TBH. It is... It's a different feeling, fighting. I will say that. I don't know if I'd say I feel tired from it, but, it's slightly lulling, but more on the creepy side for me at the moment. Okay, 4 hits. Nice. Okay, that was good. That was good. Oh no, don't let me keep you up. If he gets to sleep, he gets to sleep. Plus it's like a school night too, right? It is, it's a Wednesday. Because there's no guarantee I'll beat P5. I might just, like, mess up on, like, the dumbest boss that I've never lost against. Just because I'm like, oh man, this boss is easy. I'm trying to think what's even the easiest boss in this game. For me, personally. I'm gonna try to heal. Do the... Yeah, there we go. Oh, that was a bad time to heal. Actually, it worked out. There we go. Okay, that's fair. As long as I'm not keeping anybody up, then I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. Okay, it's the white defender. He uses bleach in his laundry instead of Tide colors. I don't know, something else. I was like, what do you even... Honestly speaking, maybe laundry detergent wasn't the best thing to refer to him using as, considering the fact he's like literally swimming around in poop. Oh, I didn't think that was going to bounce back. Where's he at? I was so confused. I was like, wait, I don't see him at all. Heal once here. Heal once here. Maybe twice? 3 times. Alright, sweet. I like this. I like this. Making progress. Oh my gosh, jeez. I never knew that that could actually connect like that. That actually really surprised me. Heal once here. Oh, he stopped my heal. He stopped my heal. Oh, that's right, you can't do that because it knocks the other ball backwards. I remember that. Oops. Okay, 3 damage. Heal here. Okay, twice. No, just once. Heal once here. Sweet, I landed in the perfect spot to heal there. Okay, there we go. Whew. He looks like a volleyball when you're bouncing him around. He really does. Have I not said that before? I know I've thought it. I don't know if I've ever actually said it out loud. He really does, though. It's so perfect. Like, the texture, like, the lines and everything, 100%. He even bounces around and sounds like it, too. Regular Coliseum Zoe is easiest for me, personally. Yeah, that one. That's the one I'm talking about. No other one. Oh, man. The standard one, yeah, there's no other Zoe to worry about. For Pure Vessel, double jump over tendrils. Just a reminder. Okay, that's good. That's a good reminder, actually. That is more than welcome to me, because I do not want to mess that up at the very end. Especially not second to last. And I have, like, no practice against the final boss. Just the one time that I beat the final boss, so I better hope that I'm on top of my game. Okay, I'm still going to keep the setup, because if I switch now, it's going to mix me up a little bit too much. Yeah, it definitely has killed me. So it's a fair, solid bit of advice. Ooh, whoa, what is this? Is that the white lady in the background? It looks like it. Really looks like it. Oh, a tragedy.
This majestic god evades our attunement with such ease. We live only to serve the gods, to seek them out. Why does she frustrate us? How does she hide from us? Does she diminish herself by choice? O majestic one, we beg thee, reveal thyself. Our mind is so much less without you in it. Okay, so same thing. Now I go talk to the white lady and she's like, oh gosh, they're out there trying to sell me subscription to magazines. Like, please don't tell them where I'm hiding at. Why does thee hide from us? We're just trying to subscribe you to a year's worth of good housekeeping or whatever a magazine is. I haven't I haven't read a magazine in forever. I was like, oh man, I can't even finish this joke because I don't even know the a brand of one in particular. It really is. It's so dated too. That's why I don't know. Or knockoff Girl Scout cookies. That's what I'm saying. Like, I still see magazines in the store whenever I go shopping, and I'm like, I can't imagine these being bought, but they are bought. And it's nothing against anybody who reads them. It's just like, it's not nearly as common as it used to be. And it sounds so dated, but like, okay, anybody who's still in grade school, what do they sell nowadays? Because I know they sell like the chocolates, which are pretty good. But don't they have those drives now where they're like, sell this and then you get like this if you sell one of these, and then if you sell 5 of these you get this. What would be the thing? Because for me it was magazines, which definitely is dated. If it's still magazines, then I have no idea how they're making sales, because the chocolates are really good. That's how I know them. Every single time I see somebody like selling chocolates, I'm just like, here you go. Here's like $10. Give me these. All right, good deal, good deal. Box tops aren't sent in anymore. You scan a QR code. Huh. That's better. Yeah, that actually sounds a lot easier too. No clue. It's fair, yeah. They don't have them every year, and they don't have them at every grade. So I don't know what would be the thing though. Gosh, I have to look it up. I can hear myself getting called boomer in chat right now. I can feel it. Just because of that. But before that happens, let's see. What would the next thing be? Oops. Gosh, that actually kind of scared me. Sounds like I'm gonna drop a beat. Remember box tops? When I was little, my brother's grandma would give her brother box tops. They saved anytime he went to see them. Nice. That's good that they're helping out. Yeah, they definitely have like quite a bit of like, I don't want to say drives, but like I remember them having like, oh, if you get this, then you get this. Like if you're #1 box tops turn-ins, you get like this prize. They have quite a bit of devotion to them, or not devotion, quite a bit of an incentive to turn them in schools. The DJ night. Yeah, maybe they won't. Maybe I don't fight them. Maybe I can do like Undertale. Just like go the pacifist route with my sick beats. Okay, I'm a little bit more concerned now because this is the Soul Tyrant. Oh, it doesn't do 2 damage. Okay, cool. I'll take this. Oops, but he does that. Okay, do a little thing. Okay, heal here. I know this fight well enough. I have like, you guys just reminded me like talking about like the school fairs and stuff like that. I have like a very like vivid memory of like being in grade school and like this one's gonna sound dated. I don't even, actually now thinking, I'm like, I don't even want to say this because this is gonna sound dated. Gosh. So if you think magazines are outdated, right, you can still find magazines, and you can also find this thing too, but not nearly as useful.
Um, when I was in grade school, there was a competition amongst our school to have a recycling thing. And the thing that we were recycling specifically, I'm like cringing at saying this word alone because I'm like, it's gonna sound so obvious. It was phone books. And if you don't know what a phone book is, it either means you're very young or you're very tall. So it was a competition to like have the most turned in. And I remember like we were doing okay in the competition until like one girl came into class and she had like 2 shopping carts full of like phone books. And yeah, she was just like, oh yeah, I walked up and down my street with these and people just turned them in because they were not using them. And we immediately won after that. Like 1 shopping cart was enough, but she went ham on that. And yeah, we won a pizza party, and she was like the coolest person in the classroom for that day, for sure. So, because we were all sitting there, we're like, oh man, we're not gonna win. We're like 12, and everybody else is at like 20, and then nope, she just walks in with a whole bunch of phone books. Yeah, lots of youngins. That's why as soon as I said it, I'm like, oh man, I'm gonna feel old saying this. I shouldn't even know what a phone book is. Wait, what happened there? That was so weird. Okay, heal here. Okay, now this is the one I have to avoid. Okay, do your thing. I'm really surprised that didn't hit me. Oh gosh, I gotta scratch my nose. Okay, let's pause here. That's a really cool effect. Ah, I still got hit by that one. Jeez. Soul Tyrant, please, I'm trying to get used to the consistency of your moves. Okay, there we go. Heal up. Remember having phone books, look through them when you're bored. It's interesting to see. Oh gosh, okay, I'm dead. Alright, well, good night, guys. It was a fun stream. My nose itches. I'm so dead. Oh man, at least I don't think I take 2 damage per hit, but like, I don't feel any more confident about this fight. Oh man, okay. Charge up. Where's that thing at? Okay. I gotta charge it up. Oh man. I'm so nervous about this. Okay, that was good damage. That was good damage. Oh, Markov, you started that in the middle of the sword flying? That's not cool. Knew I can never trust you. Never trust a guy who looks like a lobster, has a flying shield around him. Aw, oh, dang it, he blocked that too. Okay, got 1 hit on him. Okay, another hit. Oh, I'm on 2 shields, okay. Okay, that's not bad. Let me just shoot him real quick. Yeah. Okay. Get some extra damage in, even though I took 1 damage. It's not too bad. You are absolutely right. The lack of double damage really does help. Okay, there we go. Sweet. I got 1 hit on him. Ah! His sword landed right where I was landing. That's so cheap. I don't even think that's ever happened to me either. let's just get on out of here. Okay, sweet, I beat him. I've never been able to beat that fight. I don't remember exactly the user, but whoever recommended me to charge the Dream Nail against that, absolutely solid advice. Okay, now, this is the one I was actually also concerned about in conjunction with him. And I haven't practiced this fight nearly as much. Oh gosh, so please. Whoops, that's right, he does that. Oh gosh, what was going on there? Oh sweet, that didn't hit. That's really generous. I absolutely should have gotten hit there. Where you at, so? Gosh, he's so sporadic with his movements. It's really good. It's really keeps you on your toes. Okay, almost there. He's almost there. He's almost to the point where I can heal. Oops. Okay, healed 3 times. I don't know why I don't know why I chose to do it. I'm like, oh sweet, he didn't hit me that time. Let me just stand here for him to do it. Whoopsie. I guess that's actually a good thing to note, is that if you know he's gonna do it, then you can easily prepare to heal. Whoops. Oh gosh, this is not good. Oh gosh, okay. Get out of here. Okay, heal here. Oh gosh, why did I do that? Okay, heal here. I think he's dead. Oh man, that was way too close. It really was way too close. Oh man, who's... Okay, okay, I will take this. I will take this. I'm pretty okay at this fight. I will happily take this as the next one. Oh, it's double damage, that's right. Okay, well... Okay, I just gotta be smart with it. Okay, heal here. I have no soul, that's right. Heal once. Okay. There's that. Okay. Dream nail him. Dream nail him. Okay, and focus on healing. Okay, sweet. Oh gosh. Okay, that was weird. I was turned around. I was like, wait, where am I hitting? Okay, I'm not going to focus on healing this time. I'm just going to deal some damage. Okay, now I can focus on healing. And then Dream Nail. I think I can do it twice. Okay, sweet. Oh gosh, the meteorite hit me. Okay, heal once. Or no, I need 2 HP. Okay, Dream Nail twice. And the thing is, I'm not even close to the end of this fight because of the fact that I haven't been hitting him when he's out of his armor. Oh, whoops. Okay, heal twice. I'll do 1 Dream Nail and 1 hit. Because I think that actually counts towards soul. Okay, now 1 Dream Nail. Actually, I'll do 2. Okay, sweet. Oh, gosh, I'm like so focused. I'm like, jeez, this is getting so intense at many opportunities that I would rather not be intense. There we go. Wait, you glitched out again. That's not cool. Why does he keep doing that? That's the second time he's done that against me. Oh, it does double damage? I just thought it did damage in general. I didn't know the fireballs did like double damage. Okay, I really don't want to lose to this fight because I'd be really sad if I did. This is like the one fight I've practiced the most. I'm just gonna take it slow. Oh gosh, yeah, I do not like this. Heal once. Okay, I'm gonna take it nice and slow. Heal once here. Not gonna get too flashy until I get more comfortable with my HP. Because it has been a while since I practiced overall. But when I did practice, it was definitely against this boss. Okay, focus on healing. And he does double damage too, so I'm like, gosh, it's still high stakes. Okay, cool. So that means I'm about 75 or 25% through. Okay, there we go. Okay, 3 hits. Doing pretty okay on soul. Not gonna risk that hit. Do that. There we go. That attack I'm okay with. Okay, heal once. Oh, dang it, I missed it. Okay, that's fine, that's fine. I'm at full HP, and that's what matters the most. Whoops, okay, well. Heal once here. Heal once here. Okay. About halfway through. There we go, that's how I do it. Oh gosh, I'm terrible when I'm on the right side of him. Heal once here. Like, that was like the hardest thing I had to deal with when I fought him. And all those times of practicing. The left side I got used to it, but the right side, for some reason, always tripped me up. Yeah, opposite for you for the right side. Yeah, it's weird how like with 2D games that that has that effect where like we tend to have like a side that like seems to be better. Because even for Smash Bros, that happens to me too. I guess I just like got used to doing it on one side, and then yeah, just suffered for it because I get hit a lot when he does it while I'm on the right side of him. Whew. See, that was just luck right there. I'm surprised I didn't get hit by that. Okay. Not quite there yet. I'm glad he's doing this attack a lot, because that's the easiest one to avoid. There we go. Nice. Whew. Okay, gosh, what boss have I not fought yet? Okay. Okay. Just a warning. Okay. Okay, that's fair. That's fair. I'll take a warning. I'll take a warning. Whew. Jeez. Okay. Okay, so even if I beat him, I'm gonna die. I definitely die. There's no avoiding it. Okay, I'll live with my lack of skills. I'll just go to sleep at tonight and just be like, man, I could have done it. I'll unlock it to practice. Okay. Okay, that is important. That is important. That is very important because then at least I can practice that if that one's way out of my league. I just gotta be pure vessel. I gotta be trying to harness my like inner concentration on it because I didn't do it super easily last time. So it's gonna be a luck based, or I mean not luck based, but it's gonna be a little bit of a gamble. Double jump over tendrils. Okay. Okay, okay. Whew, okay. And the subway, that's right. Yeah, I traveled through all the pantheons to deliver subway. That's why I can't get hit. If I do, then the sandwich breaks apart. Okay, let's dream nail this. God King, you reduced your form to match our meager shells, but why shed so majestic a whole? Surely your true immensity could have inspired devotion all the more. Okay. This is the God Seeker. Okay, so even long departed, we feel the afterglow of the God power that sat in this throne. It lays heavy upon this kingdom. That lingering power alone was beacon enough to draw us to Hallownest. How bright it must have been to mortal bugs stood before it. A god so strong, yet erased so completely. How could it happen? Surprised how far I've gotten on my third try. I'm surprised too. There's probably a lot of luck involved in this. Oh man. It has not felt like I've been in full control the whole time. I will say that. Thanks. I appreciate it though. I appreciate it. I will also say too, practicing the other boss fights in like the God Home also did help too with some of them. But the new forms, when they popped up, I was not expecting those at all. Whew, okay. Let me get some water. This is probably gonna be pretty intense. I think I have an idea what's after Pure Vessel. I think it's the final boss. I'm pretty sure it's the final boss, like the Radiance. But and that's what's like concerning me too, is because I don't particularly feel like I can consistently beat the Radiance yet with lack of practice, so I just want to make sure I live at least long enough to see it. That's my main thing. Okay. Pure Vessel, please go easy on me. No hard feelings about last time. I know the subway went bad, but I hope, I hope, I hope we're still good friends. Even though I just tried to smack you. Okay. Okay, gosh. That's right, jumping over him actually does help. Okay, take it nice and slow. Oops. Take it nice and slow. Okay, heal here. 2 is the max, I think. There we go. Oops, wrong way. Okay, heal here. Okay, heal here. Oh, I'm in a bad spot. That was literally dead center. Oh man, I have no idea how I didn't get hit by that. Oops. Okay, heal here. I feel like I should be a little greedy there with the 3 heals, but I'm like, no, I'm gonna get hit, and I kind of need soul. Just kind of. Okay, heal here. Oh, sweet. Okay, I didn't get penalized for it. I'll take it. I'll take it. Oh gosh, double jump. Okay, I didn't expect it to come out that soon. Okay, now I know I'm at the stage. Whew. Okay, heal here. Just gonna go for it twice. Okay, heal here. Oh, my heart is beating too. No, we're in the same boat. My heart is like beating so hard right now. It's like so high stakes. Oh, okay. Thank you so much. Oh, man. Give me soul. Give me soul. Okay. Have fun. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, man, this never feels good. I don't even see my HP. Oh man, you know things are about to go bad when you see the boss's actual name appear on the screen. How do I do this fight? It's been a while. That's right, little light balls. Little light balls. Okay, can I heal here? Oh dang, that actually still clipped me. Okay, I didn't think that was gonna clip me. I cannot see this attack. Oh, dang it, no, I was at with 2 HP. Ah! I didn't realize I was that low. I thought I was at 1 more. Oh, man. Okay. Okay, okay. That's, honestly speaking, not as bad as I thought it was so far. But yeah, the intensity of like how often the attacks are coming out definitely is going to be something I need to practice against for sure. Maybe. Yes, I probably should. I probably should. Maybe because I was like, wait, no, maybe I should just play and not practice and then get to the same thing. But I'm like, no, wait. I did somewhat decently, but maybe I could refine a little bit more. I don't know. Oh man, because I don't want to breeze through it, but I thought it was legit like dead too. When you said that, I was like, oh, is it like a for sure like confirmed death? I'm sorry, Knight. I'm just leaving you on the ground. I'm like, whoops. Just letting him lie on the ground. He's just like, I mean, you could just like have me sit up first and then talk about it. She's definitely the one to practice. Trust you? Okay. Okay. I will... Here, let me save real quick. And she's got different phases. Gosh, I feel like I want the phases to come to me at as a surprise. But then at the same time, I'm like, should I risk that? I will legitimately ponder on it because as much as I do want to beat it, I also want the surprise to come while I'm like at high stakes. Like it just feels so much funner to me that way. But I don't. Yeah, but I don't know. It's so tough because I'm gonna waste time if I die later on too. Ah, the decisions. I'll gosh, I really will ponder on that because I'm like I want to get the first phase down for sure to get to the other parts. But then I also want the surprise to come when the stakes are so much higher. Um, but yeah, no, that I'm surprised I even got that far in the first place. I wasn't expecting to get to the final boss in P5. I wasn't even expecting to be Markoth. That's the real victory here is that dumb crab dude got beat. So, oh man, I I guess what I'll probably do is practice the other boss fights off camera so I don't lose to them nearly as much, especially like Zoe, because that's a hard one. Um, and we can say all the moth sucks in the Pantheon. That's very true. I didn't even piece together that Markov was a moth. Oh man, I just thought you were just like some weird spirit bug thing. But yeah, I'll probably practice the other fights a little bit more, specifically like Zoe and stuff, off camera. I really like the charm setup I have, so I don't think I'll be changing that at all. But I'm gonna try to practice it so next time I stream this, because it's not on the schedule for this week, but next week when I'm inevitably gonna put it on there, excuse me, um, I will play this, and so that way I'm a little bit more comfortable in getting through to the final boss. Specifically, probably Pure Vessel and Zote. Those are the two that I feel like I need to practice the most against. People have modded the Radiance boss to be impossible. That someone would be damageless. The community is determined to say at least. Oh my gosh, jeez. Yeah, I don't know if I'll be able to ever do that, but that's insane. The amount of hours they must have poured into that is crazy. But yeah, I'll take it as a victory, a personal victory today. I beat Markoth. I got to the final boss that I know of in P5, so that felt pretty awesome. And yeah, I think I'm gonna put this probably early next week to play so I don't get too rusty. Thanks, I appreciate it. I do appreciate it. But yeah, will hop off for the night. I'll end stream here. I hope everybody has a good night. Don't stay up too late because I know I'm partly responsible for everybody staying up, but I hope you all rest well, and I'll see you next time. I'll see you on Friday when I'm streaming again. I think I have Mario Party set up and Gartic Phone? Yeah, Gartic Phone. Gartic Phone's gonna be the first game. So I will see you all then.